It's only a mistake if you don't learn from it. I've had this thing in my life since I was little that I've fought against. And one of those things that I fight against is the fact of something called a mistake. And as I got older, and the more reading of books I did, and the more associations I had that were people that thought, more on the positive side, I've come to a realization in my life there's a couple things that I can control. One of them is how I see events and things around me. And I try to always, when I hear negative from people or I am experiencing a negative circumstance, flip that script. I flip the script in the sense that I write it the way that I need to see it so that I can accept it and move forward and be positive about it. And one of the things that we write the script wrong on a daily basis is we tell kids they make a mistake, or how many mistakes did you make in that exam, or how many mistakes did you make at your job site. You see signs around that really they push the envelope of negative mindset. We've had this many days without accident, you'll see on job sites and stuff. All you do is put people in a state of anxiety and wondering, oh crap, when's the next time somebody's gonna get in an accident? They think it's reverse psychology, that if they put that up, people are going to be more careful and not get in accidents. But I don't see that. And I've talked to many people that work on job sites. So that's another thing that kind of is the way we interpret things, our mindset, and mistakes or loss or whatever, all negative words. So instead, I've programmed myself, and those that know me well and those that have watched my videos, listen to the podcast or whatever the case, they just know me on a real personal basis. I believe that mistakes don't exist. All you have in life is a life lesson. Oh, darn, that happened. What am I going to learn from it? Right? Because without learning something from it, you just all you're doing is torturing yourself. It's a state of worry, a state of that we shouldn't be putting ourselves through. So I challenge you, if you're the type of person that always says the word mistake or thinks mistakes, or you key on that word when you're around others, start programming your brain. Start programming yourself to think to yourself, you know what? I don't believe in mistakes. There's a life lesson. Even if it's somebody else that's talking about their mistake or what they're going through, if you can listen to it and in your mindset pivot what exactly is going on to the lesson that you're hearing as opposed to the mistake, it's a much more uplifting experience. It's a much more uplifting life to live, to think to yourself, I'm not living a life of mistakes. I don't believe in mistakes. I believe in life lessons, that everything that happens to me or those around me are life lessons that I can learn from. And through life, as you age, those life lessons become something that is so pertinent for majority of us in life, something called wisdom. And most people don't have any of it. Well, think about how they react and how they treat life, and it's easy to understand why they don't have any real wisdom. They might have some life experience, but they don't have real wisdom because that life experience has never taught them, or they've never educated or risen above the fact of their circumstances and lived a life of doom and gloom, tumultuous times. Everything is a trial and a tribulation, and they never ever really figure it out. So we really have to be a society that pivots from the mindset that you have um, mistakes, that all you're having is life lessons in life, that you're going to utilize what's gone on to make sure it doesn't happen again where possible, or where you do things differently the next time. And yeah, it's all good, because guess what, those life lessons, like I said, end up compiling and building up, and you become somebody that's wise. You have wisdom. You can stand on your feet, you can be sitting down or whatever in whatever circumstance, and your brain automatically triggers to the positive and being proactive, not reactive, being a solution oriented person, and somebody that's not always just looking for problems and everything's problematic in our lives. So anyway, I hope this makes sense. Take your mistakes, make them into life lessons, and you will improve your life. I promise you. God bless you all. I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. Peace out and stay out of trouble and stay safe.